So I'll proceed quickly to what we accomplished last year. We accomplished, and we're really very excited, having completed our State of the Watershed Report Phase 2. Our idea there was to create our criteria and indicators framework and look at indicators and data across the watershed. And by default, what turned out is that the result showed land use pressures on the watershed. Other indicators, we could not find data across the watershed. So the results of the watershed as well, we had a project on having an interactive atlas, and these are now integrated into the results of the South Phase 2 are integrated into interactive atlas, and they are online. We completed having an interactive website just last week. So both of these projects last year are now online. And I invite you all to go to this website. And we thank the Alberta Environment and Sustainable Resource Development who funded our State of the Watershed Report Phase 2. And then now we have projects this year, and we are following our criteria and indicators framework. We have 5 criteria. The first criteria is biodiversity. Then we have land, surface water quality, surface water quantity, groundwater, and watershed integrity, or land use land cover. So this year we're focusing on South Phase 3, surface water quality and quantity. And that project is funded by ASRD as well as the Yellowhead County. Our second project this year, which is going to start in a couple of weeks, will be holding public participation, awareness about our criteria and indicators framework, and solicit feedback on our State of the Watershed Report Phase 2. We will be going to 4 locations: Hinton, Westlac, Anzac, and Fort Chippewa. This project is funded again by ASRD as well as by the Alberta Real Estate Foundation. We are lucky this year we have some contributions from somewhere else. And of course, our new interactive atlas was also a project for this year, and where we link our our new website is also our project this year, in which we link all our documents, and you can log on and look at our interactive atlas there. And it's really very interesting. Even the kids would love to play with it. We're also in that interactive atlas, interactive website, we're starting our social media network. So we have Facebook, we have YouTube, and probably later we'll start on Twitter. Now on opportunities, we're looking for partnerships and grants for us to develop a State of the Watershed report based on TEK, or traditional ecological knowledge. This is really a very important component and sort of perspective that we need to bring into our watershed management. The second opportunity we're looking at and seeking grant and partnership is the impacts of coal mines on water quality. We're looking at partnership with the University of Alberta, as well as the Athabasca River Basin Research Institute of the University of Athabasca. Challenges is the same with everybody, I think, but our really big challenge is our core operational funding is too little for a very big watershed. Is a high cost is on travel expenses to have meetings or to have outreach or just to gather. That is really very, very difficult to budget. Sometimes the travel cost is costing us 2 to 3 times more than the cost of the event itself. That's one challenge. The other challenge is the release of funds in the middle of the year from ASRD. So we get the funds like late June, and so we scramble and send out RFPs, and there's just about really 6 months to do and complete any project. It's a big constraint for us as well as for consultants.